In today's day and age, it's uncommon for a professional person not to receive a complaint at some point in their career. Complaints can be made to the professional themselves, their organization, or their regulator. The one that often causes the most distress and can have the most significant implications is the one that's made to a professional's regulatory body. Really, anyone can complain. Of course, the most common type of complaint is from a client. But complaints can come from colleagues, from former or current employees, from ex-spouses or people with whom the professional's been in a relationship, from insurance companies or other third-party payers. Probably the most common complaints deal with some type of standards issue. For example, someone was unhappy with the services they receive. A lot of complaints, though, will stem from communication issues. There are also complaints in relation to billing issues. There are also complaints about how professionals behave when they're off duty. Then there are complaints relating to issues such as sexual, physical, or verbal abuse. A complaint can really be about anything relating to the professional's practice or delivery of services. It depends on your regulatory body, but often the committee tasked with considering complaints has the power to order some type of educational action. They can issue advice, they can sometimes order the professional to attend to be cautioned, and in respect of the most significant complaints, they can refer the matter for disciplinary proceedings. In the best case scenario, the committee can dismiss or take no action in respect of the complaint. The first thing to do is not panic. It is, of course, very distressing to receive that letter from your regulatory body informing you that you've received a complaint. The next thing you'll want to do is contact a lawyer experienced in representing members of your profession. This is because no professional can really be objective about a complaint that's been made against them. And even if the complaint doesn't seem serious on its face, something minor can quickly expand into something far more serious. The next thing to do is really sit back and reflect upon what happened with that complainant. You may wish to create a timeline or draft response for your lawyer. Be thoughtful and honest. Don't think about what your lawyer wants you to say. Write what really happened. You should also gather any necessary records or documents that might assist your lawyer in preparing the response. Take time to think about whether there were any other witnesses. For example, was your receptionist present? Was there an assistant present or a colleague? You'll want to provide all of that information in detail to your lawyer. Make sure you identify all of the issues raised in the complaint. Some regulators outline the concerns to which a response is requested, while others simply provide the complaint letter or investigation report to the member and request a response to that. Where the issues have been framed by the regulator, it's reasonable for you to confine your response to those issues. Be realistic. Where serious allegations are raised, for example, sexual abuse, consider the fact that the case is almost certainly going to go to the discipline committee. Where responding, tell the story, for example, the theory of the case, in a manner that's respectful of the regulator, the complainant, and the process. This will permit the regulator to reconcile the complainant's version of events with that of yours. This also permits the regulator to dispose of the complaint in accordance with their public protection mandate, without the fear that the decision will be criticized or overturned on review. Keep in mind that the motives of a complainant are irrelevant. You may wish to consider a proposal where the complaint gives rise to legitimate concerns. And above all, use the response as an opportunity to assure your regulator that this complaint does not foretell a professional who will be a risk to their clients or the public. For more information, check out our website at rosensunshine.com.